A woman was about to descend from a 3,000-meter-high signal tower when, just as she stepped onto the ladder, the screws suddenly came loose. In an instant, the ladder detached from the iron tower. Luckily, she was wearing a safety harness, with the other end of the rope connected to her best friend's thigh at the top of the tower. To rescue her from the dizzying height, her friend used the iron pillar's strength to pull the rope up bit by bit while she cooperated by climbing up. Finally, after exhausting all their energy, she grabbed onto the remaining ladder, which was less than a meter long, temporarily escaping the life-threatening danger. But now, they faced an even bigger problem. With the ladder gone, how were they supposed to get down? Due to the high altitude, their cell phones couldn't receive any signal. However, her friend had a bold idea. She took off her bra, stuffed it into her shoe as padding, quickly typed out a distress message, put her phone in the shoe, and then threw the shoe down. This way, the phone could reach the ground safely, and there was a chance that the message could be successfully sent. Before the phone displayed message sending failed upon receiving a signal on the ground. But even after waiting until the next day, no rescue came. After being thirsty for a day, their skin had already started to crack. Her friend decided to take matters into her own hands to survive. They had a drone in their backpack, but because of the ladder breaking earlier, the backpack had fallen from her onto the satellite pot below. Her friend prepared to go down and retrieve it, which was obviously a crazy move. One misstep, and she'd be smashed to pieces. Without the ladder, she instantly lost her support, and her body was left dangling in midair. But with her excellent rock climbing experience, she quickly regained her grip on the rope, placing her feet on the iron pillar and inching her way down. This distance of less than 10 meters took her an hour to complete. However, the rope was a bit too short, and no matter how much she stretched, she couldn't reach the backpack. Staring at the backpack that was so close yet so far, she decided to take a gamble. She unhooked the carabiner from her waist and gripped the end of the rope with one hand, allowing her body to descend a little further. But even then, there was still a small gap between her and the backpack. Suspended in midair, she had no way back. With a forceful kick against the pillar, she swung her body through the air. Then, seizing the right moment, she leaped, successfully landing on the satellite pot. So, how was she supposed to return?